This is the Franchise Basketball Insider, presented by Massengale Eye Care, Oklahoma City's leading eye care provider since 1989. Call 631-2020.
Greetings, Thunder fans. Oklahoma City back on the practice floor in preparation for tomorrow night's game and then the All-Star break. On today's report, we'll hear from Kevin Durant about that All-Star appearance and also from Nick Collison.
The weekend and the game, all that stuff is cool, but just be known as an all-star, I think that's more prestigious, I guess. And to be a starter with, some of the greatest players in the league and your teammate, it's just like storybook. You can't really, you don't really think about that when you come in. And when we're young, we didn't think about stuff like that. So, just to show how much hard work we put in.
Yeah, I don't think he'll probably tell us, but do you think it's special for him just to finally be starting? The fans voted him in for the first time.
Yeah, I think me and Russ talked about this. Like, we didn't have any campaigns or we didn't lobby for each other. We didn't do all of that tweeting and all that stuff. And so for it to be truly genuine, I think he really appreciates it. And I know I do. It's easy to take stuff like that for granted because you always want more. But when you sit down and look at it and think about it, it's pretty amazing. So, it's my 7th one. I think it's his 5th one, fourth one, and it never gets old. So, it was an amazing accomplishment.
When you were a rookie, how long or how many games did it take for you to get that feel that this is longer than a college season?
I think once I hit All-Star break, that's when I kind of hit a wall, I think. And then coming out of All-Star break, probably let's say 25 games ago, I really started to see the game slow down for me. And I started to get better as the season went on. And then I got more efficient towards the second half of the season because I seen it slow down for me. And, I think being there All-Star weekend, just seeing all those great players that wanted to be a part of that elite group of All-Stars, it kind of inspired me and motivated me to keep working hard, and hopefully I would get there. So, 8 years later, here I am.
The workload is different between what you handled as a rookie and what Cam's doing right now.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about the way that Cam has handled the workload he's had and how he's dealt with his first season?
Oh, he's doing well. He's definitely a different situation than mine. He came in and not playing at all, and I've never been through that before. I don't know how tough that is. And then being called upon just randomly in the game, and then coach stuck with him after that, and he's been playing well. He's just playing with confidence. You go out there and play with confidence. The hard work you put in, that stuff takes over. And he trusts in his hard work. He knows he put the work in every single day, and once he got his opportunity, he's going to go out there and play.
One more game before the break, chance to kind of finish this stretch out strong. What's going to be key against New Orleans?
Well, we got to limit them from running in transition. Anthony Davis rose to the rims and jump shots, those wide open jump shots he takes, that gets him going. So we got to be physical with him. Serge got to be physical with him and make it tough on him.
It's another chance for us to go out and work on what we do and try to get a win. All year we've said it, we're trying to push towards the end of the season, get our level of play more consistent and become a better basketball team, and we're still searching for that consistency. And so it's another opportunity to go out and try to play well.
Does it feel strange? You guys are on a 60-win pace right now, but it seems like there are some things that you still really are searching for in terms of consistency. Where do you guys feel you're at right now?
We know I have to get better, I think, is the big thing. And our goal is to be the best team in the league and be able to win all those series you need to win to get a championship. And we feel like we're not there yet, so we got work to do. So that's what we're working on as every day, particularly on the defensive end. We got to be a lot more consistent on that end.
Because what do you think after the All-Star break, NBA gets another year? Everyone says it does, or doesn't it?
What do you mean by another year?
Seriousness of play.
It just depends. I think the teams are playing at a higher level later in the season. The playoff picture starts to form, and there starts to be more of a sense of urgency, I think, when teams start to see how far back they are from a certain seed they're trying to get, things like that. So that's probably why it turns up late in the year.
Because of what you guys have become offensively, I feel like you guys get maybe in a trading baskets mentality sometimes, or middle of the game against the Suns, you can just sit there and trade.
Well, I think any team, you run the risk of not having focus defensively at all times, and we're trying to fight that. We're trying to be a special team. So we want to be able to fight that, and it's something that we know we have to do is be a better team. We can't trade baskets with teams because it doesn't work in the long run, and we're aware of it. I'd like to see us do a better job of avoiding those bad stretches.
All right, that'll do it for this edition of the Franchise Basketball Insider. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to 107.7 The Franchise.